Welcome, one and all, to the NFL Playoffs 2025. I mean 2025 season. We're in 2026, but it's still 2025 in the NFL playbook. The quest for Super Bowl 60 begins with Rams and Panthers, but I don't want to review. I don't want to preview that one because I want to actually stream on Saturday. So instead, we're previewing the later games, Packers and Bears. Classic rivalry. I don't have much to say. Well, I mean, there's stuff to say. It's a playoff preview. Of course, I've got stuff to say. But there's nothing to say about the actual rivalry. Old ass rivalry, the longest running in the NFL. These two teams have hated each other for over 100 years, so yeah. Green Bay's entering on a 4-game losing streak, actually. One of those losses was to the Bears. The Packers' last win, actually, was against the Bears. So, yeah, Chicago's lost 2 in a row, but they haven't really had much to play for in those 2 games. They fought their heart out against San Francisco to see if they could try to squeak out the 1. That didn't go according to plan, so yeah, they just rested their starters mostly. Or did they? I think they did. Against the Lions in the final week of the season. They didn't have much to play for except keeping the 2. So Chicago's got a 2-game losing streak. Green Bay's got a 4-game losing streak. Chicago should easily win this, but it's the Packers, so who knows at this point. The Packers always seem to lord over NFC North opponents, so it will be the same this time. For what it's worth, the home team has won both games in this series. And the last time they played against each other was that frickin' game where the Packers basically imitated the 2014 championship game, giving up an onside kick, letting Chicago score, and then losing in overtime on a walk-off touchdown. So, yeah, we are going to be doing something slightly different this year when it comes to the playoffs. So, I'm swapping back, and as you can see, I've still got the scores on screen. It's slightly different in terms of playoffs. In previous seasons, because previously, any game I was previewing, I was not showing the entire time. But that was back when I can show live scores and be comfortable showing live scores. Issue's not that year, so, and plus I want to actually show every game and not just at the beginning preview them. So yeah, we're gonna have the scores on screen the entire time, so it's the same as we've been doing the entire regular season, where I'll show a preview a game, and then their scores are gonna stay on screen from at least a good chunk of the stream. So that's the dealio here. Packers Bears are gonna have their logos and records on screen the entire time as we get ready for entering Metaphor's endgame. So I was discussing last time, that's the wrong button, that which button is this? Yeah. We need, actually I want to show this first. I know what my ending in classes are gonna be, and so I need to up my stats to unlock some of the classes that I need to. One of which would be Katharina, and I pause in front of this guy because I need to max out my tolerance. So yeah, but we also have 2 days until we have to depart for Altaberry. So it's probably gonna be this, and then I was thinking about it. I don't think I want to do where is it? This quest. I don't think I want to do Barden's quest right now. Cause he is not one of my priorities in terms of the class I want to finish. But also, I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be more game after we
What now?
fight and beat Luis. Considering if you look at the calendar, there's still a whole month left, and there's still some stuff that hasn't even unlocked yet. So yeah, we are going to be entering the end game. I'm gonna save that Barden side quest for later, and I'm just gonna work on stats. Maybe a frickin' social link with one of my party members. What is we something? I don't agree. Fine. You visit the island of Mastar. Okay, yeah.
I see.
I don't think I'm gonna read this because this is. No, he's probably just giving us a little bit of lore. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we actually, because we visited the island, we can actually improve our tolerance and tell them about the island.
Pleased to hear it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What? I heard the village chief was participating in the tournament, but the dragon god, I had no idea it'd come to that. And you all put a stop to it. Now the priest is journeying with you. I'm curious. Wasn't the Saints' Day holiday originally intended to impress us in the story?
However,
And yet you act as if you will defy that and save the people of the island. As I said, I've lived in this city my whole life, being abhorred as a masked giant pagan. It's gonna help, but consider it curious that all you exist. Were you never tempted to steal a divine relic from the island?
I should have stolen it then. No, I want to do that.
no.
I want to do things the right way.
Why would you? Never mind, you probably have nothing but good intentions there. When the tournament kicked off and the king's face appeared in the sky, I had no expectation to speak of. No, to be more precise, I feared having hopes I thought lightly to be dashed. It was easier giving up and convincing myself things wouldn't change. Then, when worst came to worst, it wouldn't hurt so much. But considering now that perspective goes against the doctrines we must study ought to value most, it's magnificent that someone like you has stepped out as a candidate. I can't do anything to help, but I believe in your future.
That's all we need. It's important for us to have people who believe in us. Woo!
All right.
More tolerance. That was barely anything.
Pleased to hear it.
I'd still like to learn more about the island, and you all come back soon if you're willing to share more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now we're gonna store today, or what's going on?
Hey,
Got any unfinished business around here? We gotta scoot tomorrow, whether you're ready to say goodbye to this place or not. This is where all will be settled. Let us leave no intention unrealized. The prince would want it that way.
I genuinely thought you were gonna tell us to stuff ourselves at Montaria's restaurants while we still can. But I guess you don't think with your stomach all the time.
Right then.
This is it. A last chance for a tune-up before we cave on the biggest bastard rage out there. One day left, yeah? Let's get everything done with.
I don't know if we're gonna actually fight Louise in this
Shall we?
episode. I'm certainly gonna get prepared. Let's see here. Followers. Yufa. She's the only one that I can actually up right now. And I get up to rank 5, which is the same as Juna. I can see what's locking her. That's fine by me.
All right then.
Alright.
Let's go. Hey,
Yeah, this way. Okay.
Oh.
what should we do?
I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just really concerned about Ovi and the others. If you're alright with it, do you mind going with me and checking on them?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Let's use teleportation magic to get there. They may believe in different gods than I do, but I think I can get them to listen to me.
Now I'm well aware that I think I need to do a rank 6 and I can unlock
us
the
pause.
volcano. Either way, we're gonna be unlocking the volcano in the end game.
Something's amiss.
Oh,
Yufa! It's her! What shamelessness!
truly.
Pardon?
You!
Don't play us for fools! We know it was all you're doing, pagan!
Oi!
Where did you take Sanctor, Hyperic, and the sick ones? What?
What?
They gone?
That can't be.
Oh,
Just the worst.
and what happened? You insulted Sanctism, and Sanctor Hyperic was in a righteous rage! No, you've misunderstood. I just want to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. Ovi. Do your people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we mustn't yield.
Wait, please. I just want to talk with you all.
No, they're not gonna listen. You're wasting your words. They're not gonna listen. At least not right now.
Piagia. Are you alright?
I'm
Sure.
good.
Oh,
I believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them.
What?
I
Don't
think
actually
not.
do that.
I wouldn't actually do that. But I did truly fear that look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitated to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession.
but then...
But what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great enemy?
Snap them out.
Listen.
Snap them out of this trance.
You always seem so unshakably optimistic, and your conviction. How are you the way you are?
Oh,
I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly, and I am always looking for answers. I like caution.
No.
Caution in describing can be a good thing.
wow.
Well, if you say it, then I'm inclined to believe it's true. How very strange life has become. Eventually, I accepted that was the simple my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born as a priestess and die as one.
But then...
I started to think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I could bend to chance my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic, and now I care deeply about what happens to them. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all.
I do believe...
Now I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic.
Yeah.
Let's get out there and help them.
Thank you very much.
I start the search for Hyperic and those who are sick.
Yeah. But not right now because we gotta go take care of an evil
The
mage.
old cowardly me is no more.
I'm sure we can find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now.
I must.
It's nearly night anyway, so let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then.
The last night here. Okay.
All right then.
Follower. Juna is blocked. What does she need? Talking to me right now. Okay. So we need to talk to her on the. Okay, I get it. That's the frickin'. I need to talk to her on the runner. And I can't talk to anybody else right now, so I need to find a frickin'
All right then.
anything that raises my stats right down there.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do this then.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Louise.
I need
can see
tolerance. Oh, Katharina's down here. I can't talk to her right now.
You there?
Hey, Katharina, I'm talking to the person across the street because I want to be able to talk to you. Oh my, what sort of eccentric will go out of their way to speak with me? Closer expression, I can see you're an elder, aren't you? Are you hoping for some rapport with a member of another downtrodden tribe? This win. We each had similar plans. Perhaps you sense we are kindred spirits? Even here in Altaberry, the Sea of Sanctism. Would you like to know how we must survive in this city? Okay. Let's move somewhere where we can speak more comfortably. Are you gonna open up the friggin' spa?
You
No.
see.
You may already be aware. Once there were many Mastari who called Altaberry home.
Okay, I guess she's trying to hide her third eye with the hair, with the bangs.
However, since the annexation, the vast majority were prosecuted and given an ultimatum. Either leave the city or convert to Sanctism.
I mean, there are Mastari in Altaberry that ended up becoming Sanctus.
That's correct. I have to evade the law at times, but I remain faithful to the Mastari ways from the shadows, even in this city. We may be treated as heathens wherever we go, but the contempt we experience here is almost tangible.
Which is why.
Needless to say, the Sanctus treat us with scorn, but even the Mastari who once share our faith represent our presence now.
Oh, jeez. That's terrible.
Showing kindness to me would arouse the suspicion of the church. That's just reality now. It's not coming for Sanctus to pelt me with stones, but that pain is fleeting compared to the torment of using me as a litmus test of faith against my own kind. They'll press rocks into their hands, point in my direction, and dare them to hit me to prove they renounce their old ways.
No way.
Do what? That was too cruel. The stones are bearable. It's the pain I see in my brother's faces that make this decision to throw rocks that truly stings. There are tears in their eyes. The Mastari people, a quiet, peaceful life is all we want. Nothing more. Alas, our fate and our desires do not go hand in hand.
All right.
Screw racism, that's a lot of points.
Goodbye.
I'd rather enjoy speaking with all you again sometime. Do look for me if the spirit calls to you.
I'll remember you because you gave me a lot.
We're as prepared as we can be, and tomorrow's the big day. We'll be up against Luis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting for you.
You.
Captain, surely you have reservations about this.
Forgive me if I'm doubting speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt?
Somehow.
I mean to say, if you strike down a man who's not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince?
No.
It'll be fine.
My heart is clear. I know what must be done.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it.
However.
I charge you on this only because I think it foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Luis innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months, he has slain the king and your comrade besides. Is it any wonder the people seek to end his life? He was lived by a doctrine and powder, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so?
It'll be all right.
You're already in second place in this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that.
Guys made a pretty good point. We're gonna take back the country. You can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks. You're here.
I can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day. let's take it all in and stick it to Luis. For Rella and Grius, and everyone we've lost. Let's
Yeah.
go!
Yeah,
That's the spirit. All that pain we've endured will be your power in the end.
right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself.
Besides,
And now you've declared yourself the prince. Now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of anyone anyway. Prepare for the final battle. Well, I completed
that
a
reminds
quest.
me.
Nereus apparently want to make some kind of grand entrance in the Grand Tribe with the Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's his big priority. And that's exactly why we need to make this work.
Okay then.
Are we gonna teleport in there? Well then, let's make get a full night's rest so that we're ready for tomorrow.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
Because we
draws
technically
nearer.
have hid that technology from Luis and the church. Because it's supposedly the
finally
prince's
here.
technology. So, we set off for the royal capital in the decisive battle of our lives. I'm a little disappointed. I just begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I cannot say the same. Yeah, me too. I hate the cold. It's been really cold and foggy lately.
Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high, yes.
I used the wrong voice there. Nera sure seemed thrilled about arriving by sky instead of the teleportation magic. Oh. All it takes is a day to get from here. We'll have the city folks shaking their boots. Let's meet the runner once we're done polishing off breakfast. So we are gonna spend a day in the Sky Runner.
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
I've never heard that word before, but I'll take your word for it.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You're gonna be in that fight, don't worry.
You can start with one for Del. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it. Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
You would pursue peril?
Our course is set for the capital. The final confrontation with Luis. Is everyone prepared? Yes.
Great. Let's move out. The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does
So wait, are
not
we leaving?
return
Oh.
within the hush of
Are we gonna have a
teleportation
day in
magic
here,
as
or
a
we're
mere
just
wanderer,
going in?
but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
No, we're just gonna descend right in, okay?
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back.
Your Highness!
We started the episode here!
It's His Royal Highness the Prince! We've been waiting for you!
Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally. This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to
I
win.
read that as Jolly Bastard, not Bard.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have calmed, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop at Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him. They're not right in the head.
You're not gonna kill them all.
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Politics.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
What, he hasn't shown up yet?
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived.
Whoa, and Lady Juna as well.
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the rubber.
Let's head to the Hushed Honeybee Inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
I need to give Maria some of those pictures.
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I gotta show her some pictures.
I wish we could stay
I
up
forgot to
and
do it
talk more.
earlier.
Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
You've finally gone full circle.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince, after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis.
Against Luis,
I'm just trying to stay hopeful,
specifically.
knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype, forged friendships, and taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
Yeah, we still got another month ago.
This is just the beginning. We've still got a long road ahead.
True enough. We haven't even won against Luis yet. And even when we do, that won't be the end of it. But it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
What?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me.
Friends?
Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
Because then it's gonna cause. Oh, thanks. Rank 7.
It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
It's been a while.
Yep,
So?
it has been a while. The best way to get prepared for tomorrow is by getting some rest. Actually, I'm going to, before I forget, I am going to swap my party to what I want. Basilia's going in for sure. I'm gonna take Stroll out for Hulkenberg. She hasn't been in the party in a while. And then, I feel like his former right-hand woman would be good for this. Oh, you know what? Hang on. We got a book about this, right? Luis's fighting style. Deadly accurate at identifying weaknesses. And has fire, ice, electric, wind attack. Okay. That means... Okay. So... We don't want anybody with those weaknesses. You are electric. So I have to swap you. Yeah, I absolutely have to swap you to Sniper for this. You're gonna lose some attack, but I don't want him to use the electric weakness. Hulkenberg is also the same archetype. If I go to here, she's got 2 resistances and a physical weakness to pierce. However, if he's gonna be attacking with I think his weapon is a spear. He might be attack. Yeah, I think his attack is a spear, so I might go here instead. Yeah. Juna is currently a faker. She has 2 weaknesses, and they're both not what I want. If I go to Mass Dancer, she has an electric weakness. This electric weakness again. Ah, crap! I might not want her in then. I guess I can go have her do Mage. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have her in Mage for this. 'Cause I don't want him taking advantage of any of those weaknesses. Okay, which. Oh yeah, Basilia is the other one. He is weak to light and dark, but they said nothing about him having light and dark attacks. So I'm actually gonna stick with this then. Yeah, okay. Now I need to actually get my skills on order. What are your skills in here? Oh wait, it would be this. You had Medi, Hama, Magic Font, Max MP. Now you can have Wild Salvo in this. Yeah, you can just have Wild Salvo. I highly doubt he's going to have. I'm going to put Dikunda on because you're probably going to be the healer-ish. I'm going to do this. Hulkenberg is a general. I guess she's going to be magic based. Actually, no, that's not bad. I can do this as well to give her more MP. I don't think I need that though. Affects the consumables by 1.2. That's not bad. Defense by 10%. She's probably lined up to be the tank. That's really good. That's expensive though.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do that actually. Yeah. You only have bots as a mage, which is not ideal. Hang on, I could just put her in something else. Fire. Fire. Not that. Okay, that's not horrible. That's also not bad. Ah, boy. She needs rank 10 Faker for this. I might just give her rank 10 Faker. And I put her in healer. I don't want her just in regular bot. Regular.
I see.
Yeah. I don't want her in regular mage. At least regular healer can do some stuff.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
do
counting
this.
Of course.
So we'll have two healers essentially.
I'll always aim higher.
Okay. And then I'm gonna just do myself a favor and get a rank. No, that's not right. Get this up to rank 10.
Do it.
So I don't have to worry about that later. Now, skill inheritance. Put this on. Water dance. She's gonna need I'm actually gonna need to give her the heal skill. Means HP.
All right.
We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna give her a couple more of these.
I'll always aim higher.
Oh, not mage. Excuse me. I did that wrong.
I've learned a new skill.
Let's also do one
I'll
to
always
get
aim
Patra,
higher.
just in case. Okay. So Juno's now set. Now Basilio. I think he's good. Yeah, he's good to go. All right, and then save. Go over the freaking Dragon Temple because I don't care about that freaking dungeon. Bed is simple but clean. It has an aroma. Yep. We're good to go.
Good night.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gamble. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance, this was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, hey, I gotta poop tomorrow.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
No hesitation at all. You've really grown out there.
I hesitated a little bit, sorry, I was thinking about the options.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, and give him hell.
This isn't gonna be the end, especially after that cutscene.
Let's head there.
Who's the ways within the Grand Cathedral? I should go there. Make sure you have everything you'll need.
Blind.
Yeah, I know. I'm alright. Hang on, I guess I could double check my equipment here. Also need to make sure we're in the correct rows. Should Hulkenberg be back row? We will always the back row increase the defense by 2 ranks. She's the tank. And she's physical. Well, she has this. Yeah, she's doing physical, but she has a skill that puts her in the front row, or in the back row, excuse me. I will swap her row to the front. So 2 front row, 2 back row. 2 physical, 2 magic. Or at least 3 physical, but one of them can use elements. Now, I still want to make sure my equipment is set. Is this really the best longbow I have? Yeah, the other one sucks. Multi-hit skills hit the math command. That's still pretty good. That's not equipped to anybody. Strength was 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Endurance plus 2, magic plus agility plus 2. Equipped, okay. Can be purified at a church. Okay, I can make that better then. I haven't purified stuff in a while. I can now equip this because I took it off. Medium HP recovery. She's the tank, that's fine. Unless I have something better. Large HP recovery. Yeah, no, there you go. Strength magic prevents frostbite. I think we're good. They look better. Not really. Small MP recovery each turn. For a slight cut in damage, that's fine. Magic plus 6. Magic plus 5, but it's worse. Yeah, it's just worse. Magic plus 5, all stats plus 5. I gave her the ring that she's equipped herself. Okay, we're good there. Celia, I think, is fine. I don't have any better axes. That's equipped to someone. All stats plus 1. Anything that's just better. Equipped, not equipped, and can be purified. Prevents burn. I'll put this on. Agility plus 9, that might not be bad. I give him ball stats plus 2. You know what, let's do that instead. Let's go. Right. Let's actually go to the church then.
Let's go.
See what it can purify. Obviously, that weapon I just got.
Close your
purify. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Automatically increase all allies' attack at the start of combat. Holy crap, that's really good. Increase light attack strength. Okay, the pure white helmet goes into one of these 2. Fire attack strength. That's not equipped to anybody. That's just a flat out. Okay. Yeah, it just requires nothing basically. It's equipped to you. Okay. Might as well then. It's only 50 gold. I have another one apparently. Oh wait, oh, I see. You can just like, it's already purified, but you can like swap them. Okay, I get it. Skills that hit multiple times all hit the maximum amount. It's not bad. No one has it equipped though. I don't think anybody can have it equipped. Fire and light. I think I'm fine actually. Bye. I think I'm good on that. Yeah, I think we're good.
All right then.
Alright, yeah, I think we're good.
I've no idea, kid.
Make sure to save right before we enter the Grand Cathedral.
Hello,
You bloody fool.
This heat is insufferable. His Highness.
Say there.
I'm chuffed.
What now?
I'm chuffed.
There's so many people here. It's time for a showdown against Luis. You ready?
Yeah. Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, crier! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win! Give Luis the boot!
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
You sus!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Any time now. Any time.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner! And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Luis.
How'd you drop down to there, from there so fast?
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failings. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Power, intellect, bloodline. Intellect?
The intellect to resolve everything.
Maybe we're just a mess idea, but resorting to force is never the answer.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Louise, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality, and I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
That's a
if
sword.
Your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words. Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come.
Sniper!
We're finishing this.
Okay, good thing I got my party ready before this. Let's see here. Increase your defense.
Healer!
I don't know, I guess this. You're not here to do much damage.
Then die by it.
Get up!
There is no escape from me.
Everyone,
I know you won't.
Damn it. For some reason, oh, that's so. Okay. What is my archetype?
Better be sure.
Looks like we can't brute
Not
force
you.
through this one.
Yeah, okay. I chose poorly then, because I thought he was gonna have a spear, not a sword. Okay. We can make this up though.
Pierce through!
Well done!
Nice!
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
I knew you'd help. That helped us out.
Trust needed.
There is no escape from me.
One time reaches a strike, huh? Whose
Never
turn
mind.
is up next? It is Hulkenberg. I think she does. I think she does strike damage.
Hold on.
Follow my lead.
Or do I want to? You know, I'm gonna decrease his attack instead.
You can do this.
You defy the rule of strength.
Now, I'm gonna pass, though.
Let's go.
I'm gonna defend.
I will annihilate you.
Yeah, because now he's not gonna be hitting my weakness.
I strike to kill.
Yeah, he's fighting the exact same way we saw the first time.
Power.
You better be ready.
Allies, together!
Not this skill.
General!
Oh, this is just inflicting ice weakness.
Free!
Or I could just miss. I'm still defending, yo! Didn't break my defense, sweet. Did you just do a regular attack? Oh no.
Come forth, royal soul! Maybe not. Ready for impact!
We settle this here.
All right!
Well, you already had that.
Got us about bloody time.
Let's do this. I want to see if this has an animation. No.
1246. Hit that new weakness.
I will annihilate you.
Yeah, he's only hitting me because he knows my weakness.
Oh, power of heroes!
So what? Okay. Well, I need to get my defense back up.
Everyone, guard up! I call upon a
So you know this is working out because now I've basically turned into the tank. I'm taking all the damage because he's focusing on my weakness.
There is no escape from me.
I crush you!
I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
I can take it.
This is just what I need!
Thanks.
Yeah.
Twas needed.
So
we settle this
here. He's purely focusing on me because that's the only weakness we have. So that just ended up being way better than I would have thought. I guess can I charge again? Okay.
Is everyone all right?
So I can charge. Okay. The wording is weird on that. It says once per battle, but I guess it just means charge up for one like really powerful strike. I'm gonna keep my defense up. Oh no, that's not the wrong thing, but that works too.
I will.
Because they might miss a couple times.
You. Come.
Miss.
Accept my challenge.
What is this?
I strike.
Okay, can you not do that, please? Miss. Damn it.
Basilio, they're sapping your attack power.
Let me help.
I owe you one.
I'm obliged.
This is why I put the Kunda on.
You defy the rule of strength.
A bit
You know what? Pass.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Crit. Damn it.
Come!
Keep your defense up.
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
Oh, he's doing more turn icons. Oh, come on! Oh, but he missed one. Okay, he missed one of us, but he got a crit in the other. Okay. So that ended up working. That's not what I meant to do.
You can count on me.
I knew you'd help.
That helped us out.
Thank you.
I love this part.
I'm gonna keep defending, so that means I can get away with this. With you, because you have more MP.
Get him! Julio left him wide open.
There is no escape from me.
Heroes! I'll destroy you!
Well done!
My aim is true from any vantage. Guard up!
Okay, actually, probably shouldn't
I
have wasted
will
that.
annihilate you!
Haha! Yes, the misses!
I'll show you.
I'm gonna see if I can burn it now.
I'm ready.
Come here!
Wait.
Follow my lead.
Let's do this again and not mess it up.
If you would. Julio left him wide open.
Let justice prevail.
We're gonna do this.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
I strike to kill! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Yeah, you have killed me multiple times over by now.
We settle this here.
That helped. That helped us out.
I'm obliged.
There is no
better be
escape
ready.
from me.
Their weak spot. Beat him down,
Power
Julio.
of
Oh,
heroes!
I should have charged actually, because I'm just now realizing like how much charge was actually helping in that damage calculation. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to do. I forgot about this.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
It's okay. Freezing!
I will annihilate you! Come, accept my challenge.
The audacity!
Oh come on! Don't do that.
I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Watch me. Your attack power
That helped.
drops.
Thanks.
Thank you.
She's gonna have to deal with that for one more turn.
We settle this here.
Get after it.
Well done.
Oh, I
My
crit!
tactics shall turn this battle's tide.
I actually did not want that to crit. Cause I now have extra turns. I'm not gonna be able to heal her debuff as easily.
With blade in hand.
What's her status? It's just her attack is decreased by 1. We're about to run out of our defense.
For all that we strive
So I'm just gonna do this then.
Everyone,
Keep the defense up.
My aim is true
And
from
that's
anything I
fine.
can take.
Defend.
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
That's status ailments, it's not.
That's not. This is just what I need.
That's fine.
Is that all?
Come, accept my challenge.
I feel so heavy.
Oh boy, actually no, that's bad because I lost some defense.
Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
Right, let's make this fun.
If you would stay in their weak spot.
There we go.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However...
Okay, that's the end? Not quite killing you yet?
Magnificent. You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa, don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
Gee, I wouldn't have guessed!
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog. Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
And here I thought Elda were just had blue hair and mono and whatever the freaking eye thing is called, monochromia.
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
More like dystopia.
What's happening?
Hey, what ails him?
Witness the truth, good people. You would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
It's a monster! It's a human! It's gone.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster! It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
Hey, this seems familiar. Helping anyone in need. Was it too idealistic? Was I too naive to win?
Afraid.
We call it trickery. Even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
Deepest truth.
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
A purpose. Yes, that's right. Took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Are you well?
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Phew. You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too. I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Fine, 13. Supporters of Bianca supporters of addressing declining number. I'm gonna let the dog in. I mean, the same thing happened in Persona, where there's a point where everything decreased, so I'm not surprised.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
What are you doing
I'll
here?
remember that sight for the rest of my days.
I just...
But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
I just now noticed him. I didn't see him in there until now. Oh, it's going further and further.
Why?
How did this happen? Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's set the course for the ancient Elden Sanctum. Hello, Sopiaga. Oh, we're just going.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Well, at least it's not
Can you
burned to the
walk,
ground.
lad?
At least not yet.
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the right here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
It's behind us now.
Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I will never turn from you. And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight Mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Worry about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future just like you. He's the only one who can see that dream become a reality. Next time.
What now?
This is a good place to cliffhang it. Okay. Next time we'll go into the forest and save the prince. See you all next time. Bye-bye. And have a happy playoff season.